What's up, y'all? Okay, today, you might remember that we did Who Am I Live last month. First episode was with King Von. Rest in peace to him. This is the second episode. This time we have New York's own, Brooklyn's own Chef G. Very excited to have him here. Really looking forward to it. He's a good dude, and he definitely has New York on fire now, and he's been working really hard to get to this point. So, happy to see somebody like him win. He has a new project coming out this week on Wednesday. It's called Proud of Me Now. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about his career. We're gonna talk about whatever he want to talk about. When he pulls up, I'm gonna let him in, and we gonna go. I see y'all sending all the requests. No, I'm not letting y'all on. Chef G. Am I a rapper? No, I am a writer. I'm an associate editor at Double XL. Let me see. Hi, what's up? Just waiting for Sheff right now. One second. Okay. Just got word Chef G will be here soon. Before that, do y'all have any questions for Chef before we start? Y'all going crazy in the comments. What's good? Hi, Harry. What's good? I see y'all tagging him. Shout out to JI too. I'm Robbie Seabrook, an associate editor at Double XL. Talk about the vaccine. No. Wrong site. Questions is crazy. So who are we talking about? You'll know. You'll know soon. Why does Chef's music go so hard? Yeah, he'll give us that. I appreciate everybody for showing up too. Alright, let's see if he's here. Shh. Alright, Chef should be popping in any minute now. What's
Yo,
good? What's good?
good man,
Not much, man. How you been?
good man. Yeah, motherfuckers. Double XL, huh? Man, I ain't no freshman though, man. You feel me, motherfuckers? What's good though? What's good?
Nothing much, man. I know it's been glad to have you back.
So what?
I said I haven't talked to you in a minute. It's good to have you back.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
For
What's
sure.
good?
All right, so we're gonna talk about the project. I know you
Yeah,
got plenty you want to talk about. So
yeah.
we can get to that.
You
Um,
feel me? Let's get it.
when did you just talking about your career? Like, when did you start to feel like, all right, I'm making it. Like, I'm going places. I'm getting big.
I ain't go front. I ain't feel like that till this year. You feel me? Like, I ain't really start taking music really, really serious until I made the song Flows. You feel me? So when Flows came out, you feel me, and me and Bro Sleepy, when that shit came out, that's when we really started taking music serious. It was like, yo, this is it. Like, there's no other option. There's only music. That's it. We taking it to to the top. You feel me?
Right. What was it about flows? Was it like how people like reacted to it? Like how is that different for y'all?
Oh, you feel me? Because Flows was like one of the first songs that we really switched our sound from drill to that type of sound. You feel me? That was more like a pain song. You know what I'm saying? But it was just really what we was going through in life at that time. You feel me? So we really was like, yeah, this is it. It's only music. It's no other way. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So I saw the new chain too. The chain, please show them the chain.
So, feel me? See what's going on. Boy, you so dark, how you shine like a star. Feel me? Enough is enough.
uh, so too, like locally in the city, like in New York and outside of New York, winner circle just in general, you Sleepy, Eli, y'all have
Yeah,
been getting bigger, like locally and outside of the city, probably over like the last 2 years. Um,
yeah,
why do you think like that's been happening for y'all? And like y'all are like kind of like the drill rap crew, like in New York. And how do you
yeah.
think y'all got to that point?
I feel like, you feel me? I really be letting like the fans decide that shit. You feel me? I never try to label myself, son. I just give them the real, and then they put it to what it is. You feel me? Because they see the truth. You know what I'm saying? But all three of us, me, Sleep, Eli, you know what I'm saying? The whole team, we really just been working. You feel me? It was never an easy task, but it wasn't hard. You just got to keep at it. You feel me? I'm saying, like, hold your head up and keep doing what you do. And that's what we did, and now we here today. You feel me? And
Right.
I was lit.
Right. Because I was gonna ask you about that too. Like, do you think it was like, because you said it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard. Do you think it's
Fact.
like, you think y'all had a tougher way because, trying to come up in New York as a rapper is tough because there's so
Definitely.
many rappers?
It's not even about the amount of rappers. It wasn't even about that. I say it would be tough for rappers in general because of like your environment. You know what I'm saying? How you growing up, where you grew up at, how people look at you, how the police look at you. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas like me that's on probation. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a lot of shit that you dealing with other than the music. You know what I
Right.
mean? And it fucks with you sometimes, but you gotta just see the future. You know what I mean?
Right. And of course, I live in New York. I'm from out here, so I knew all about like the cops stopping your shows and stuff like that. But you didn't really lose any momentum from that. So like, there's a lot of other rappers who could do shows here, and they wouldn't let you do it, but you just kept working anyway. It didn't really. It still worked out.
Yeah, never let shit like that affect you. For me as a person, you just gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Sometimes.
Work.
For me,
How did you like develop your style? Because like even outside of like drill or even like New York period, like just the way that you kind of rap and the kind of songs you make, only you do that. And when you get on songs, everybody knows it's you every time. So like kind of how did you get there to where you had a fully formed style that was like all your own?
you know what I'm saying? It's just I don't know. I was just giving them me like I just kept it real from the jump. When I was broke, they knew I was broke. I never acted like something I wasn't. I never copied nobody. I never tried to fake it. None of that. You feel me? I kept everything real from the jump. You know what I mean? So I guess that's how it happened like that.
Right. Did you okay, so when you made No Suburban 2, right? Did you
Yeah.
know that it was gonna work like similar to the way the first one did? Like usually when you make a follow-up, there's a lot of pressure, but that song went like almost immediately.
Listen, you feel me? The streets know sup. Everybody knows sup. You understand? That's that. And that's that. And that's that. Push a blanket. Word.
So they're in the comments asking about Sleepy, of
Yeah.
course. How did you realize that you and Sleepy? Because remember, you said that with Flows was the first time you knew. Oh, okay, we really getting somewhere with this. We got to commit to this all the way. But when did
Yeah.
you realize that you two like work together so well?
We noticed that since like the first song we ever made. I think that shit was called like Nightmare. That was like SoundCloud shit, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And me and bro just was like out of everybody we was just going back to back. It was like we was challenging each other and it was just lit. I'm like, yo, nah, this shit different. And when we posted our first song together, we seen the comments and all, like we watching the fans, their reaction, and they just like, yo, y'all gotta keep going, boy. Y'all niggas is good together and shit, feel me? But before the music, me and Sleepy was brothers way before music or anything. You feel me? So it's like
Right,
it was lit regardless. You know
right.
what I mean?
And like, and that's important too because like y'all, you can tell too when you guys get on like tracks together, y'all make beats together, or y'all are just singing together. It has nothing to do with music. Like y'all are already people outside of that, and that's what makes it easy for y'all to work.
That's a fact.
All
That's a
right.
fact.
Okay. So proud of me now. Two
Yeah.
days. You ready?
Shit. Hope y'all ready, man. 2 days, baby. Feel me? About to get lit.
Um, why did you choose that title?
I chose that title because that's for all the people that used to doubt me. You feel me? All the people that looked down on me. All the people that used to chat on my name. Say I wasn't gonna be shit. You know all that fun shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? And they proud of me now. Motherfucker. You proud of me now? But
When you first started out, people didn't really believe you. They didn't think you could really like do it with rap.
nah, a lot of people ain't believing me and shit. But that's what you feel me, you gotta expect shit like that. Like I never took that as like something real bad. I took it as motivation. Like I bet you don't fuck with me now, but I know you gonna start fucking with me later on. You feel me? If
Mm-hmm.
I ever see something I'm doing wrong and I see them talking about it, yo, Chef, this was whack. I'll be like, I bet I'm gonna go change that. I'm gonna make sure I improve. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to elevate every chance I get. So I never let nothing bring me down. You know what I mean?
Right. Um, so Lights On, first single, comes out.
Yeah.
It's doing well. The people like it. Um, what made you pick that as the single?
Feel me? That was like one of my favorite tracks. Lights on. It's just to let the world know, like, yo, the lights is on. It's up. You feel me? It's all the way up. We in the building.
Does it reflect how do you think does it like reflect the rest of the album? Do you think the other songs are like different, similar? Kind of how does it fit in with the other songs?
So basically, the way how I always wanna do it when I'm making like a body of work. I never want to make every song sound the same because you don't look for shit like that sometimes. Like sometimes you wake up on a different type of time. You wake up on a different emotion, a different feeling. You feel me? So I always make music for different type of moods. You know what I'm saying? So this album is gonna be different type of moods. Each song, you know what I'm saying? Some motivational, some drill, some of that pain shit. You know what I mean? It's a mixture of all that. So that's what you need. You know what I'm saying? Because music be helping me in life, and I know I see my fans tell me that my music helped them. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So that's what it's for, and that's what it's
That's
gonna be.
interesting. But you said
Yeah,
like music helps you. How does it help you?
music helped me all my life, boy. Like, like sometimes when I'm feeling down, I listen to a certain type of song that just make me feel like it's all gonna be okay. You know what I mean? Sometimes I need that music for the energy. You know what I'm saying? To motivate me in the morning. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not the only one going through this right now. There's
Right.
other people going through this and they made it out. So that's the type of music I was just tuning in, you know what I mean? And my music doing that for people now, so it's lit.
Uh, how'd you how did you decide to like go with no features on the album? From what I see so far,
No features,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So basically, I didn't really want to have features on this album because I wanted to give them me. I wanted to give them Chef G, you feel me? Like, I gotta give them me right here. This is me right here. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Word.
Is there a song that you really want people to hear that you're like really looking forward to them checking out?
So what?
Is there a song that you really want people to hear that you like really want them to hear and like check out when the album drops?
Every song. Every single song. Let me know if there's any skips. I'll go back in the lab and cook up more. But I doubt that.
I should have expected that answer. um, okay, so like with you, like about your music is you have like the really like serious personal songs that you also like kind of mix in there too, and
Yeah,
people like gravitate towards those too, like
yeah,
note to self from this year too. Why
yeah.
is it important for you to like make more personal stuff? Like, why does that matter to you?
Cause it's like I want to make sure the fans know, like, yo, I came from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not special. I wasn't born in a special type of time or nothing. I had to grind for mine. You know what I'm saying? And the same way I grind for mine is the same way they could do the same shit. If I could do it, you could do it. So that's what that's about. Like I gotta
Mm-hmm.
show them, like, yo, feel me? Y'all niggas can do that shit too, boy.
All right. Um, what's the biggest change in your life, since you got hot and everybody really knows you for music and stuff like that?
Biggest change was me learning that you get famous before you get rich. That's a fact. That was one of the biggest changes I had to learn. Learn.
And like, do you even like that kind of attention? Because I'm not sure that's your
I love
thing.
that shit. How you mean? You feel me? I'm from the hood. We're not used to people looking at you as in a good way. So when I
Uh-huh.
see fans looking at me and they like, yo, I want to take a picture and shit, I embrace that for a fact. I love that shit. I would never, for me, I'll
Mm-hmm.
never like dub that shit and all that. I ain't that type of person.
Right. Right. Uh, what's speaking of fans? What's your best story about a fan?
About one of my fans,
Yeah.
I got a couple. I know I was downtown Brooklyn, you feel me? And I seen this little girl and she seen me, she started crying and shit. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, yo, you crying for me? I'm like, I'm just I'm just me, like, you feel me? One time we was at a show, I forgot where we was at. But shout out to them. I forgot where we was at. They probably remember. We was at a show and a girl had passed out in the crowd and shit. You feel me? The fans, I love my fans, man. They keep me motivated, man. It be lit. Every time I run into
Right.
them, you know what I mean? It be lit.
Uh, what's the best thing you bought so far? With the rap money.
With the rap money, that's for me, what I bought with the rap money, I say my chain. This is the best thing I bought.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. uh, so all right, so let's go into fantasy land. Say there's no pandemic, right? What would you be
Oh
doing with your life or with your music right now?
boy, I don't even know, son. I just know it would have been lit. I know we would have been doing shows right now and all that.
Right,
We'd have been outside for
right,
a fact.
right,
I hope everybody feel me, heal up and stay safe and stay healthy. You know what I
right,
mean? Take this time to really think about what you got to do.
for sure.
Uh,
Is there are there any songs you want to preview?
yeah, I'm preview a song for y'all right now.
Okay,
This shit it's called Any Money Mo, man. You understand? It's one of my favorite tracks right here too. You know what I'm saying? Let me play this unreleased for y'all real quick. Tape dropping December 16th. Proud of me now. You understand? It's about to be lit. Oh,
Wednesday.
Wednesday. What's that? 2 days?
Yeah.
2 days. Listen to this though. Listen. If you're not on this live, you're gonna be fed. But don't worry, because you're gonna hear it on the 16th. So don't tag me cursing me out. I told y'all niggas to join the live, man. Yeah, I got stars. That's why when I walk without it. I ain't trying on the beat, by the way. Yo, you broke. People gonna look at you as funny as saying they're not gonna believe in what you're saying. Nah, you get your money up. Now everybody like, yeah, bro, I think I ain't got a cap, I ain't got a flex, I ain't got a stunt. I let niggas know. If he disrespect, then he gotta. If he disrespect, then he gotta go. Why you keep him cold? Cause I can't go. Run up on him, still let him things go. I told him, walk up on him, do him dirty. We got a 30, he'll
Reading the
get you
comments,
30.
they love it.
Leave him on his front, I ain't tryna laugh, I ain't tryna joke. Niggas talking blunt, niggas getting smoked, drilling with a match, never think of witness. Niggas know I'm dead, bitch, I'm a star, diamonds on the planet. Guess how much it costs, I can get you wet all up on the coast, I can get you big, you don't need a throat, all them up with gas, I'm on my fingers, said I'm a best, not the way I dig it, they never switched up. On the bros, they ain't never slipped up, never told, I ain't never pillow talk with these hoes, they ain't never seen an op, I ain't stole, bet they see me now, screaming, that's me, like, they gon' Sheff G, niggas think, I'ma need a back, niggas get cracked, put that on the set, tatted on my neck, like, shoot a cat caught him, you know what I'm from, you know what I'm from, anybody more, when the ribbons, I'm gonna have to go, Hold on, man, oh shit. I gotta play the whole shit. Can't play the whole show yet.
Yo, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, yeah, he ain't hit pause yet. He's still.
I almost forgot this now. Hold on. Nah, it's about to be lit on the 16th, man. Tune in.
No, for sure. Definitely looking forward to it too. Kind of what was like the process of making this one, like of making this album? Was it different from how you worked on music before?
Well, making this tape, this album,
Yeah.
you feel me? It was like, to me, it was more better for me, because I had learned during my first tape I made. It was really a real learning process. You feel me? The second one, same and all that, but this one, I feel like I really had it down packed. I know exactly what to do. You feel me? Shout out to Great John. Me and him really was sitting and building a beat from scratch and all that. So I feel like this one is more, you know what I'm saying? Like more lit.
Well, what is it about Great John where you know like you guys have really good chemistry and you want to keep working with him and stuff like that?
That's my son, man. Like when we first met John, me and Sleepy first met John, we didn't even like John. Word. You can actually, you feel me? We was not trying to fuck with John at all. It's only because we was being hard headed and shit. We was fresh off the streets, you know what I'm saying? And to sit with a producer, we never did that before. We
Mm-hmm.
just used to take our beats off of YouTube. So when we sat with John, it was more professional. So we built the beat from scratch. But John really helped us elevate because he taught us that we could use the beats for our own flow. So now our flow went even more crazy. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just we
Right.
building everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything is real authentic. Like it's more lit.
Um, I appreciate that. Like, I think like the album is coming at the right time. You know, you built up a lot of momentum. You've been working your ass off. You know that.
Yeah,
Um, so the day it comes out, right? What's the
yeah.
first thing you're gonna do? Like kind of what's gonna be? What do you think your thought process is gonna be?
I sit back and wait for my fans to let me know how it's sounding, man. Every time, that's what I do. It's all about my fans. Like, yo, y'all fucking with it? Y'all not? What's up? What I need to change? What I need to add? What I gotta do? Whatever they want me to do, I'm gonna do it, and that's that. You feel me?
Right. And that's cool. That's the second time you like mentioned like really like listening to fans, like when they tell you how they feel about this and how they feel about that. Like kind of
Definitely.
that's also like really mature because you know like rappers kind of hate when artists are like when like their fans are like, yo, I don't like that, I don't like this. But like how did you like grow to the point where you want to hear all the feedback?
Because they the ones that basically made me start like for real rapping. Like it's because of them. I remember it was a time and period where I had not dropped nothing for like a good 6 months. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't really care. You feel me? And it was my fans constantly tagging me and Sleepy and all of us just hitting us up every day, like, yo, telling us shit. And then we like, you know what? We're gonna have to do it for them. We seeing fans in the streets. We on a bus. We seeing fans. They taking pictures with us. You know what I'm saying? Like they still supporting us. So it was no escape.
Mm-hmm.
There was no escape. We couldn't run from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we did that. You feel me? What I'm saying? That's why I really fuck with my fans. Like, word.
Right. And like they're definitely in here in the comments going crazy, asking all sorts of
Yeah.
ridiculous questions. I'm
they
sure you can see it too.
here. They here.
But you know, for sure, we appreciate y'all. I appreciate that they here too. Um, okay, so outside of the music, right? Like, what do you do for fun?
Yeah. For fun, feel me? I play Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? I want to get up with me on Call of Duty, you know what I'm saying? I play ball and then, you know what I mean? Nobody can fuck with me in racing in real life, but I don't be speeding, word. Track off, you know, AMG, you know, feel me? But yeah, I'm a regular nigga. Like, I'm a boring nigga, man. I just get money and go home. That's it. That's it. I'm a boring
No,
nigga.
it's smart. I'm not bad at it for sure.
I just get
Before we
money.
wrap up, is there anything you want to tell the people? Anything you want to talk about?
Ain't shit. Fucking my album dropping December 16th. Proud of me now. You know what I'm saying? Next year, me and Sleep got a surprise for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We see what y'all saying. My son Eli just dropped his tape. Make sure y'all go tune into his shit. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all niggas. Love my fans and shit. Y'all know so. Y'all know what's going on. All that gay shit. Feel me?
All right,
My
for
son
sure.
Young AP. Make sure y'all tune into my son Young AP. He about to drop his shit. Stay tuned with the winner circle, man. We not done and we just got started.
For
Word.
sure. All right, man. Thank you. Thanks, y'all.
All right.